I say depending on who you ask. Because if you ask people, the older women would say, you know, traditionally, a man's supposed to come at a woman. Then I asked some people in the middle age, they said that, you know, if I'm attracted to a man, I'll go flirt with him and see if he bite. But at the same time, it's still on the man. Okay? So then I had some younger women say that, yeah, if I like a nigga, yeah, I'll go up and talk to him and say, what's up? So I say depending on who you ask. But who the responsibility falls on? The man.
All day long.
Every day.
No, but I believe, no, definitely all day, every day.
Yeah.
But he said, is something wrong? And I say, no, not at all. Ain't shit wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I mean, okay.
Would you feel uncomfortable if a woman approached you and even took it as far offered to buy you a drink at the club? Okay. Would you feel some type of way?
I'm married. I love my wife.
Oh, okay. Well,
hold on. Let's get this clear.
Yeah,
Miss St. Cool.
Exactly, Miss St. Cool. I know her personally. Yeah. She's one of my dearest friends.
Yeah, I don't want to get no
Miss St. Cool.
Miss St. Cool.
I love you, baby.
We just
having a radio, you know, radio talk
from. Yeah, situation just like you would probably sit up. I don't know. She probably do it. You might sit up and watch the View.
Speaking,
you might sit up and watch the View, and you see how females talk on the View. Yeah. So this is our personal view.
Hypothetically speaking,
you know what I'm saying? So back to the subject at hand. Speak.
But if a woman came at me, like, you know, at first I would feel like I'll take a number, but you know I'd be like, damn, like why did I come at her?
Right, I wouldn't even ask you what you would do, but I would ask you once. The situation is done. How would you feel? Right.
The mental part was be like, why I didn't come at her if she came at me.
So it would question your man behavior?
No.
Because it wouldn't question mine at all. It'd make me just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, I really must be the shit. This chick approached me.
That's reason
I would never be like, damn.
That's why I say I wouldn't question it, because I would still know who I am at the end of that conversation.
So then you should agree with me and feel like it's nothing wrong at all with females approaching us.
I'm saying traditionally.
We're not talking about traditionally. We're talking about.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this.
How you feel about that?
I'm gonna say this then. We want to talk. I'm gonna say it's the man's responsibility to approach women.
We know by birth it's inbred in us what our responsibility is. But we asking you how you feel, my brother. How do you feel? How would you feel if a female approached you and took it as far even buying you a drink?
Motherfucker.
In that order.
I would feel.
I would stop avoiding the goddamn question, Johnny Cool.
I would feel honored if a woman came up to me and bought me a drink. I would definitely feel honored. I would be like, damn, I must be
my nigga.
I'm not gonna have
this nigga y'all here. Hey,
I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Got his ass a slap five with me.
I would be honored if a woman came to buy me a drink. I would be, like, she said, hey, I'm gonna buy you a drink. I would be honored. Like, I would say thank you for the drink, and you know,
I'm married.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my ring on anyway. I'm not never taking my ring off. I love you,
Once again,
baby.
Hypothetically speaking,
he brought it up. I didn't say nothing.
Hey,
it's part of the show.
I'm just finishing.
Miss Cool is part of the show.
Let's see what my man's got to say, because he ain't got no mic time yet. I want my man to get over here and say something. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, get up on.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and introduce myself, man. What's up, y'all, man? I'm Prophet G from Chicago, West Side Chicago, man.
Where at?
Oh,
hey, represent all your shit, bro. L-Town, where? I'm from L-Town, my nigga.
Avenue.
Man, I'm from goddamn it shit.
North Avenue area.
Okay.
I'm from goddamn it Laramie, Leamington, and Chicago Avenue. Dirty, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Cicero, all through there, man.
What, Mafia?
No, come on, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Put yourself out there, man.
We don't do no incrimination, man.
But we do representation.
Yeah, of course, man.
Shout out to everybody, man. Let this dude talk, man. Let him get his fame, man.
Shout out to everybody, man.
This dude here, man.
Thought it was raw.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But as far as the subject with a woman, man, it's a man's natural instinct to hunt. Like we natural hunters. You feel me? That's what we do. We gonna go for it. We gonna go after it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go get it. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna feel like that nigga. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm the nigga. I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? For a moment, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta humble yourself and know that. Be like, maybe you feel me.
Make you feel like you got it.
Yeah. Make you feel like I still got it. You feel me? Because
I'm
28. I'm losing it. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
28?
No, you ain't losing. Hey, bro,
28.
You ain't
I was
losing.
gaining momentum.
I don't know why you feel like you losing it. You ain't losing it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
it's that thing that you know you.
Down.
No, you know what it is. It's a mind thing that you know you finna cross over from one age era to the next age era, and you feel like more pressure and shit is on.
It goes back.
Ain't shit wrong with the dirty 30s, my brother.
Check it out.
Come on to the 30s.
Hold on, dig this here, and it goes back. Hey, St. Cool. That's strike one. That's strike one, St. Cool. We're gonna talk about that off air. That's strike one. All right. But the one thing I gotta say about it, you know, and me and the coolest of the cool, we talked about this before we got on air and everything else, you know. I would say does it have something to do with the generations? Because, you know, back in the day, the older crowd, they was tradition. You know, they didn't have like, you know, much exposure to the world and everything else. What is more so like this new generation, they got more exposure to the world. You're able to see more. You're able to get more. You're able to get out more. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like it's more open to things. Y'all get what I'm saying? Is it because of the generation thing? Is the tradition gone and everything else?
Go ahead. I'm sorry,
bro.
Go ahead. You got the flow.
We socially generated as far as like now out here these days. You know what I'm saying? Everything go off of social momentum and the internet wave and. Like, it's so easy now, like, to contact people or get in tune with people. But a lot of people, I don't know, do y'all pay attention to it when y'all be out? Like, you know what I'm saying, at the bars and shit?
Pay attention to what?
Their phone and shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I pay attention.
You rarely find people, like,
I'm not in my phone.
And shit like that.
When I'm not in my phone. I got to be aware of my surroundings.
Yeah, me too. I'm like that.
I can't, and I see how some people out there, they be in their phone and they not aware of their surroundings.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Let's stay on, like, you know, the subject at hand. You know, with the whole female thing and why females are a lot more in this newer generation to pursue a man more so than women in the older generation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is it a cultural difference? What
and
you
I also feel that they know their worth and they know how much they done crawled up the ladder. I'm telling you, they feel the next generation, the younger. Generation. You know what I'm saying? The next to hold it.
Yeah.
They also feel they equal, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm saying, hey, they are. I'm not discriminating none of that shit. I'm not a male chauvinist or none of that shit. But at the same time, enough of their ancestors then fought to fight, fought to vote, all that shit, and now they feel they there.
I feel what you're saying.
I don't know if it's coming out right, but shit, I don't give a fuck. I never did. You know how I am, listeners.
This dude here.
So, hey, this be your boy St. Cool in here. And so, I feel like it depends on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I asked a certain generation of people, and I got different answers from each generation. You feel what I'm saying? So, it all depends on who you ask, man. Like the women of these times, and I don't even feel in tune with the women of these times, if that makes sense.
But you know what? I'm sitting here and I'm listening to you, and your first part is definitely correct, and I agree with. You said it's all about who you ask, because it could be some 40-year-olds, 45-year-olds that's a career woman that's considered a Kruger or a Fox, that's very independent, strong, got a lot going on for herself, driving for him, wearing business suits and all that shit, and she even will approach you at a bar or something and buy you a drink and will only want you for one night.
Can I say something?
At 45 years old.
Can I say something? All those qualities you just named, she doing all this work and whatever, that don't make up for that cold side of the bed that night.
No, I'm not saying it did. I'm not saying that.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
back in Mary mode again, man.
No. What I'm saying is that a person in her position, either she want to do that or she don't.
No, I'm just saying. You ever heard the saying of boy toys? So we was trying to attack the younger generation, and they listening as well. So we can't really attack them because
radio entertainment.
Yeah,
it's the older and the younger ones. Because I just gave her an example of a 45-year-old that would still approach you. She'd just be a little bit more mature and a little bit more smoother, but she'd approach you just like a young buck wild one will.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And both of them would take you home and fuck you or whatever. The young one, only one, might be harder to get rid of. That older one, have you calling her the next day. Or some days on down the line. Or however you feel.
But what I was saying was that you can do all of that. You can do one night stands for your whole life, but at the same time, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But if a woman want a relationship and want to be steady with somebody, she gonna seek that.
That is true. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So you can have a job, have a career, have your bank account big, but your bank account can't fuck you.
Same cool. I feel everything you saying. What you saying is 100, but I don't want to drift too much. You know what I'm saying? Off the question, because the question was how us basically as men, how would we feel if a woman approached us and gave us, you know what I'm saying?
Is it bad? Basically, how you feel, but is it bad? In my opinion, I don't think it's bad.
And that's why I'm saying I don't want to drift off.
My thing is
young. I don't think it's bad either.
My thing is that
45 or 25.
My thing is if you see something, hold on, wait, say cool, hold on, wait. If you see something that you like, go ahead and get the motherfucker.
Right. But an older woman who on her shit ain't thinking about that, because you just said that she on her career, she business minded.
I'm sorry, I'm finna be a little raw.
So how do you feel about females?
You ever seen Stella get her groove back or whatever? Hey, these career women that's older and chasing that bag and all that, they still got feelings. They still want to fuck, bro. They made a flesh.
But don't forget about the bullshit. Don't forget about the bullshit in between.
They want to fuck, bro.
Don't forget about the bullshit in between.
That was the nice version. So now I'm giving it to you in the raw.
First of all,
these old career women want to get fucked too.
Hold on. Stop.
Believe that, nigga.
The title Stella got her groove back was talking about her getting fucked in the beginning. The title was about her getting fucked.
I told you I gave you the nice version, but now I'm giving you the raw version. These 45-year-old, goddammit, career chasing, money bag chasing ass women still got feelings. They flesh get weak. They want to get fucked too, bro. They want to get their backs broke out too.
So let me.
And they will approach you. How would you feel about that when they do approach you? Is the topic.
So there it is, and you know.
Papa can't handle the weed.
Nah, he can't handle the weed. So, you know,
I rarely smoke blunts. But.
So, you know, we out here. You know, we down in the Playa Cave. We just had a little subject that came across and everything else, you know, to talk about what we got going on, you know, and not giving our opinions on about, you know, is it bad for a female to approach, you know, a man? And most of us say, no, it ain't bad.
Like I said in the beginning of the topic,
but
no.
We had another topic that came up. And, you know, it was females that brought it on, because, you know, Blaq Hippie Radio Entertainment need to get the female listeners back up, and these is females, and I appreciate you, and I love y'all for, you know, saying certain things. But is it good to tell your friends everything about your relationship?
Hell
no.
Now, some people find it therapeutic because, you know, some people feel like certain things you just can't keep on your brain.
I'm at the age where, you know what, I'm going to give my own example. I have like, not a entourage, but definitely a handful of friends that grew into family members, and only the real understand that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once you grow and transaction yourself from a friend to a family member, I look at you as brother, then I know on what levels I could talk to certain brothers on. So if I have relationship problems, I might holler at a few of my bros that's married. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, they experienced, they advanced, they crossed over, but I still ain't gonna tell them everything. And at the same time, I'm not gonna tell the rest of the bros my shit. I have my picks and chooses, times and wins. That's, you know what I'm saying, how it goes. Now, if you out here reckless and just saying all your business to everybody, then you fucking up the laws.
Cool, you been sitting over there quiet, man. What you got to say?
Listen, I agree with the man listener. Mm-hmm. Because you definitely
I agree with him too.
You shouldn't tell people
certain levels of friends.
certain levels of friends.
It's certain levels of friends. Certain people you should talk to. Certain people you shouldn't. Because certain people have your shit on social media. As soon as you tell them, you'll see a post, but it'll be a subliminal.
Exactly.
Right. Then you're trying to figure out what's going on. How can you correct it?
Exactly.
Right. Hypothetically speaking, give an example. I got a street nigga. I got a